Hawaii.
Okay. If you are ready, you can start. Who wants to start first answering this question?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Where is it? Los Angeles must be over here.
May it be the wind? May it be the wind?
Texas?
No.
No, Louisiana.
It's different?
Different.
May
Hawaii.
it be the wind?
Possible. Okay. Los
Hawaii.
Angeles, Hawaii,
And maybe Paris.
and Paris, maybe.
Or Egypt. Egypt.
Or Egypt, yes.
See, I want to see, I wish to see a pyramid.
Pyramids.
And turn, get inside.
The mummies are welcoming you.
I will investigate.
Okay. Who is next?
I want the Utah in America.
Utah. Yeah, I heard Utah.
The wonderful place, I think.
Over here,
Yeah.
Utah.
I wanna
Go
go
there.
Yes. It's my dream.
15 hours by airplane, I think, from
Yeah.
Istanbul.
Some-
How many
Yeah.
hours?
Important.
10 to 15 hours between. Okay, Utah.
In my first dream.
What else?
Going to that.
Next.
And after maybe New York.
New York,
And Barcelona.
Barcelona.
I
Alright.
wanted that.
Çok iyi var.
Amazing. Okay. Who is next? Mhm.
Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah. Land of the dreams. What else?
Rich people. Yeah.
Rich people can go there.
Hotel price is so hard.
Yeah. Only Dubai is enough because Dubai, no money, finish. You know,
Dubai and New York.
and New York.
Yeah.
Dubai, New York, New Zealand, maybe. Also, New Zealand or Swiss. Swiss is beautiful.
I forget the names.
Okay, thank you.
Başka bir şey.
Manhattan. Number.
America.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are the same. Istanbul.
Really? Similar.
Like, yes, similar.
Lifestyle or the
Lifestyle.
infrastructure?
And I know to their from Hollywood films.
Yeah.
So I want. And maybe China, because their culture is too old,
Mm-hmm.
so old.
Yeah.
And I don't know. In Europe, but I don't know in where. All of Europe, maybe.
Oh, parts of Europe is there.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, yes. Yes.
Barcelona, Munich, Stockholm, Oslo.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, must see, must visit places.
Yes.
Those places are must visit places.
Yes.
Understand? How about you?
Teacher, I want to go Italy,
Okay.
Roma. So I want to Dubai. Yani, ve şu adaları diyorlar böyle çok ünlü hani deniz için gitmek.
Miami.
Ha,
Say-
Miami.
Miami, Seychelles.
O da bir şey.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Of course, those places can be gone, let's say, but number one factor is economy. You need dollars to have in order to a lot of dollars to go there and chill out.
Do what you want.
Yeah. Do what you want. To be a tourist. Be a tourist.
I think 10 years, 10K is enough. Dollars.
For America, yes.
For tickets, for plane, maybe.
Not to play, just spend on play or wherever you go.
No, 10
Just spend it,
is
no,
really-
no way, no.
$10,000.
$10,000
Excuse me.
is
I
more.
understood Turkish, yes.
Is a lot. Is more than a lot.
You can spend everything.
Okay, spend. Like gamble? Do you want to gamble?
Maybe.
No. maybe, but don't like.
No? Do you like gambling?
I don't like it.
I don't like
I don't try.
You wanna try? Have you
Yes,
tried?
I want to try.
Have you tried before?
No.
I tried in
But
Kıraathane, you know?
Ah,
Yes.
I see. With your friends?
Friends.
Yeah.
Yes, friends.
I got it. Have you?
Little gamble. Little
Little,
gamble.
small gambling. Yes.
For tea.
You know, gambling should be done. If you wanna do it, you have to go to casino.
Yes.
Gambling is for casino.
Like a James Bond. Eh?
Like James Bond.
if
Yeah.
you like tea, you win.
Huh?
Isn't
I
it?
don't like tea. If I like it, I try.
Yeah, we are not lucky. Yes, unfortunately, we are
I know,
unlucky.
I
So
know.
we should avoid gambling, so to speak.
If I were rich, I try. I
Really?
can try.
You can go to maybe Cyprus to
Yes.
gamble.
Yes, maybe.
The easiest way to start gambling is going to Cyprus.
Or Batumi.
Batumi, yes, can be.
Maybe
Yeah.
Texas.
Texas is very far. You have to spend a lot of money to go there first, then come back. Yeah. How much are the tickets
For
from Istanbul to America to New York? Maybe?
around
Jesus.
10 or 15,000 Turkish liras.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Dollars up. $1,000.
Can somebody check it right now on Google? Please check it. That is a lot of money, man. Are you sure?
Do you want to gamble?
200.
No, I'm unlucky
I
person.
am looking.
200 euro
200 euros.
or dollar. Yeah. You say this
$1,000.
one?
I know.
No, please check it.
I'm looking for.
Look.
Istanbul to New York.
Okay.
Random.
Random. Everybody's waiting for you.
Okay. 8.5 thousand Turkish liras.
Okay.
Kaç?
8.5 thousand.
It is half price as what you said.
5,000.
Yeah, half price of what you said. 8,000, yes, to go and 8,500 to come back.
But if you want to go to there,
Yeah, you must
you
have.
must pay 5,000 Turkish liras for passport, visa, and other documents.
Yeah, got you. Yeah. How much is a passport right now for Turkish citizens?
Now around 2,000 Turkish liras
Around
for 10
2,000.
years.
For 10 years.
Yes.
Good. Iran is like for 5 years. And very cheap. Passport of Iran, if you want to get one in Iran, you have to pay, let me tell it in Turkish lira.
Our taxes are too expensive because, for example, you pay 200 Turkish liras for documents.
Yeah.
You must pay 1,600 Turkish liras for tax
Yeah.
for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Yes, taxes are.
Why taxes, man? I mean, why?
Turkey have taxes, all of things.
Exactly.
expensive.
Absolutely, yeah.
All of things, telephones or something.
The passport in Iran is like maximum 200 Turkish lira for 5 years. Max 200, maximum 300, maximum 200 Turkish lira. You get a passport for 5 years.
You can go to Iran.
Yeah, Iranian passport is not valuable, unfortunately.
Like us.
No, Turkish passport is valuable. Yeah. No,
I think no.
it is. It is still valuable.
Diğeri
valuable for Middle East.
No. I think there was a kind of report.
You can go to Europe.
I heard you can.
So hard.
It is easier
You
for
must be
you.
rich.
Okay,
Forget the
imagine you
visa.
imagine you get a visa. If you don't have money, you cannot go.
Yeah.
Okay, you have passport, you have visa. Okay, come. But I can't. No money. So generally, whatever you want to do, you need money.
For example, I had a money and I work for state
Okay.
and I wanted to go Sweden. They don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want. They dispute.
He rejected.
Rejected. Yes.
Why? You don't know that.
They said, if you come here,
You will stay.
yes.
This is true.
This is true, yeah.
Because here my mom visa they decline. After that my mom again
Applied
Yeah.
again or
And I
reapplied
and I wanted to go for tourist.
as a tourist.
Yes, as a tourist, but they don't want.
Mm.
They don't care about us.
Okay, apart from Europe, you can easily travel to other parts of the world, most probably. Iran's passport is not that much valuable. Yeah, at least. Yeah, Europe can be difficult, okay.
Okay, America.
It is
difficult.
still easier than Iran. Still easier than Iran. Number two, you can easily go to America. Iran, yeah, easily, why not? You have money. If you don't have that much money, obviously you cannot go. So the passport is something just cliche, kind of document. I mean, visa is not enough. You have to have some,
I think if you have a lot of money in Europe, you can go. In my opinion.
You must have like double time money comparing to Turkish situation. Imagine that, for example, in Turkey, if you have like, for example, 100,000 Turkish lira to go, for example, in Iran you have to at least 200, 300,000 Turkish lira to go. That much difference. Yeah. As well as some other countries of South America, even Asia, Iran cannot go.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Like Turkish passport's value is like, I think, 40th passport in the world. I heard 40th, yes. Out of so many countries, Turkish passport's value, you can check it out on Google. It is like 40th. Yeah. Not the best, but far better than lots of countries in Middle East or even in Europe.
You are right for 20 years ago, in my opinion.
Still, it is the same.
I don't agree with you.
Still the same.
Because we are good in that time. We were good
We were good at that time.
20 years ago, but now we are so bad.
Yeah. In terms of economy,
And our
international relationship,
yes, international relationship and a lot of things.
a lot of things. Again, it's still better than Iran. Still better than Iran. Okay. So do you have any passport right now? You have? When did you apply?
Dear point. I take 1 year ago.
Really?
Yes.
You have 9 years to go still? It's like 10 years, right?
Yes.
You have 9 years to go.
Yes, but I will try to take
Green passport. Yeah,
Yes.
that is amazing.
3 years later.
So that green passport means you don't have to get any visa.
Yes.
Okay, this is it. Maybe.
3 years later.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I don't know. Mm,
What will happen?
yes.
Nobody knows. Do you have any passport? Really? Cool, huh? Turkish passport?
Moldova passport. Yeah.
She's
Moldovan.
European.
European, yes. Moldovan passport. So do you have like two citizenship or one citizenship?
Two.
Two citizenship.
Europe and Moldova. Turkish citizenship. I will be 2 years later.
2 years later is going to be 5 years,
Yeah.
and then you can apply for the Turkish citizenship. And of course, obviously, you have the Moldovan citizenship. I understand. Good. Good luck.
Thank
Do you do you have any passport?
You know,
Amazing. Passport?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, man. Yes.
How?
For how many years your passport has
10
got
years.
expired? 10 years. How much is
We have two stations, 5 years and 10 years.
your passport? Is 10 years.
Yeah.
How much money you paid for to get a passport?
I forget. It's next year
Approximately.
is done. I don't-
Approximately. How much
I
Turkish
forget.
lira?
Like $1,000 maybe.
$1,000.
Maybe 1,050.
Dollars.
Why?
Dollars.
For all of things, taxes, documents.
Dollars.
Yeah.
That is a lot, man. Even I don't know.
Right now I don't know. I need to check.
You have to check it.
Next year is not my passport. You can.
Expire.
Yeah.
Do you have any passport? You don't have any.
Maybe cheap. I just imagine. I don't know.
1,000 is nice.
9 years ago I created passport. I don't know. I forget
Yeah.
how much.
I understand. No passport. Are you planning to get one?
Yes.
And I have a question. You know, if you leave country, for example, you want to leave country and go somewhere else as a tourist for 2 weeks, 1 month, whatever.
Passport.
Okay, and come back. Do you pay some money, some sort of money to the government? I don't know what to call it in English, but there is some amount of fee. You have to pay for the government because you leave the country.
What's the government?
Government, Turkish government.
No, I don't think so.
There is small fee.
Turkish government.
Yeah. You know, let me type it. You know, fee.
You must pay visa price. 80
That is different.
euro.
That is different thing. Visa is for Europe.
you want to live?
You know, this is Turkey. You are inside Turkey.
Okay.
You leave Turkey at the custom. Do you know custom?
Near.
İşte
At the custom, when the officer gets your passport, okay, Turkish officer, I mean, how can I say, applies, then you exit the country,
Yes.
you have to pay.
Yes.
How much?
I don't know now, for now, but I heard
100.
200 Turkish liras. But for example, you must pay for don't use the passport. For example, you want to go to
Georgia.
You want to
2,000
Georgia,
liras.
yes.
No, I don't know.
2,000 lira?
Yeah.
2,000.
200.
Okay.
why do you pay? My country don't like this. Don't have any.
Good question. Why? Good question. I
Extra
don't.
money again.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
What
10 years ago, when I was university in Trabzon, my friends went to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
In that time, 15 Turkish liras.
I think you can go to Georgia with your ID card. You don't need any passport.
Yes, if you go
Uh-huh. With
your
ID card.
ID card,
Uh-huh. You have to pay.
you must pay.
How much? 15?
10 years ago.
10 years
15
ago.
Turkish liras.
10
But
years
now-
ago, 15. Today, okay, 200, 300. Yes. I got
I
it.
hear it. But
And if you use passport, what happens? Again, the same.
Yes, you must.
You must pay.
You must pay.
I got it.
But if you take a visa,
Yeah. You pay
don't
nothing.
pay.
I see. Okay. Yeah.
Pay.
Because if you go to Iran, you have to have passport. You cannot enter Iran with ID card. Only passport. And generally, the countries, I mean, there's a kind of agreement between two countries. Whatever rule is applied for one citizen in that country, the same rule will be applied for the other citizen of that country. For example, they call it bilateral agreement. Bilateral. Yes. Bilateral agreements means mutual. You can check it on WhatsApp. Mutual agreement. For example, Iran and Turkey. Iranian comes to Turkey with passport. He or she can stay in Turkey for 3 months as a tourist, no problem. The same scenario is okay. A Turkish person goes to Iran with Turkish passport. He or she can stay in Iran for 3 months. Then after that they have to leave or apply for the residency. That's a different story. Some countries, imagine with Iran or Turkey or some other countries, have some other issues, some other political things. Whatever the day or the amount of day is that, it is applicable. For example, 10 days, both of them. 90 days, 90 days. 1 month, 1 month. For example, in some Arabic countries, Iranians can enter and can be a tourist in those Arabic countries, let's say Kuwait, for example, or Bahrain, or some other Arabic countries, for 2 weeks, for 1 week, for 1 month. And this is it. The same happens for Arabic person of that country if he or she wants to enter Iran. The same, almost the same thing. Understand what happened?
Yes.
So,
Changeable.
Iranian citizens, if they want to leave Iran with passport, I mean they're leaving the country, first time they have to pay like 200 Turkish lira. I tried to convert it to Turkish lira. Second time, 500 Turkish lira. Third time, 600 or 700 Turkish lira in a year. From number 3, the same, fixed. For example, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, again, the same amount of money you have to pay for the government. It's a kind of fee. You have to pay for the government. Like that. Money. Money talks, yeah. And maybe the other question could be, why did you choose those locations, those destinations that you mentioned? Think about it. Why those destinations? Why do you want to go to those destinations? Think about this question.
You can answer.
Okay, answer.
I choose Manhattan.
I chose Manhattan.
Yes. Because I know to there from Hollywood films, I say.
Is it beautiful? Is it touristic area? What is it that you want to go and visit? Why?
I like to, for example, I liked a film, a movie. Films area is important for me.
Atmosphere.
Yes. For example, in Turkey, in Istanbul, some TV series area is important for me. So I went to there.
Yeah.
And I saw to there. I like to that. So I want to.
You want to go and visit from very close,
Yes.
how can I say?
For example, Spider-Man.
You can play the game. You can play the game and you can see the atmosphere. They designed the whole city.
I think it's different.
VR?
Yeah.
I think it's different.
Of course.
I'm happy for seeing.
Yeah. You have to pay some dollars to have a kind of helicopter, journey or something, There is in Istanbul, like 2,000 Turkish lira for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. 10 minutes is enough, I think. In 10 minutes, you can see every place of the Istanbul
Yes.
in helicopter.
You can.
Yeah. Then skydive. Skydive, then come and fall in Şirin Evler again. Yes, you cannot escape Şirin Evler. Yeah. You said what? Which place?
Utah.
Why is that? Because of that canyon stuff?
Yes, canyons.
Yeah.
Wonderful
Cowboys.
places.
Cowboys are generally there.
Yeah. If
Good, bad, ugly.
I first saw, can I say that?
I
The
first saw.
pictures, Utah.
Mhm.
I fall in love there.
You fell in love, yeah?
Yes.
Finished. I see.
And my dream is going to that.
Amazing. Why not? Cool.
I will go.
Hopefully. Yes, why not? Save up some cash.
Yeah, I love the different places.
Save up your money and convert your money into dollar. Don't save it in Turkish lira.
Maybe dollar or euro or gold.
Yeah, exactly. The best option is dollar.
Bitcoin.
No,
But it's
Bitcoin is dangerous.
Yeah.
Bitcoin is dangerous. Dollar is the best. You?
I am Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Why?
Kilometers of plage.
Huh?
Beach.
There's a
Kilometers.
beach. Kilometers, yeah. Okay, so you cannot just walk in the seaside.
I saw a lot of in YouTube some videos.
Yeah.
Good place, not only beach, but all kind of people I can see in the
Yeah.
all of kind.
All
All
types,
of them.
all kinds.
Yeah.
I got it.
Just like knowledge. I can
Like where?
knowledge.
Knowledge?
Yeah, I can when I come this place, I can something learning something new or
Okay.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
My knowledge is all.
Uh-huh. Correct.
It's beautiful place. Why not?
Everywhere is beautiful.
No.
Really? Believe me.
Şirin
Not
evler.
everywhere.
I am explaining. I am not finished. I say everywhere is beautiful, but people make it dirty. Dirty doesn't mean that, for example, dirtying the place. No, dirty means behavior. Dirty means psychology. Dirty means your actions. Dirty means your ideology. Dirty means your opinions. Like that. My opinion.
For example, Salvador.
Sorry for interruption. Let me finish. You said Şirin Evler. Again, the same story that we always talk about it. Şirin Evler is not very, very far from Ataköy. Not very far.
Nice.
Very close. But two completely different locations.
Yes.
Money.
Why?
Which
Magic.
Money, people, mindset, ideology,
Yes.
and. This is the difference.
Not Turkish
Capitalism.
people.
Of course.
Strange people in
Strange people.
yes, in Chile.
And.
Strange.
Very close, completely different. So, in my opinion, every place is Dubai, you said. Do you know Dubai 20 years ago?
sense.
Have you seen the pictures, the videos? Nothing. Desert.
Yeah.
But money talks and they build up the city They created a paradise
Like
in the
Vegas.
middle of the desert.
Vegas was desert.
Desert.
Desert.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Vegas.
Exactly.
Second Vegas.
Possible.
Maybe.
Money. They created skyscrapers. Mission Impossible. Who said that? Mission Impossible. You said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it.
One of the episodes of Mission Impossible was in Dubai. Tom Cruise was climbing the Burj Al Khalifa.
What?
Happy birthday. You watch Mission Impossible? Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible.
Yes, yes.
I forgot the episode. One of them was in Dubai.
Yeah.
A few minutes. Tom Cruise was climbing up to the Burj Al Khalifa in Dubai.
Oh,
Tom Cruise.
tamam tower.
Yeah. In Dubai.
Yes, why do you say? Why do you ask?
We talk about Dubai.
Ha.
That's why. Understand? So with money they could create paradise in the middle of nowhere. Like that.
Dubai in free place.
It was.
Under government, if you rich people, if you want a problem, go to Dubai. If free, no problem, not politician. You get to do money here, Dubai, other place can be gelişmek, develop. Other can be develop.
Yeah.
Not protection, free government.
Again, money.
I
Yes.
somewhere.
Exactly. I mean, as I said, the money talks. Money can create everything in a middle of nowhere, and there are lots of different activities in Dubai, and interesting things. They created a kind of tennis court at top of one of the skyscrapers. You can play tennis at the top of the skyscraper. Tennis. That much, I mean. Money is very powerful. So, in my opinion, every place is beautiful.
Yes, I agree with you.
Every place.
People is important.
People, yeah, absolutely. But, of course, I have watched lots of vloggers' videos on YouTube or sometimes on short videos on Instagram. Some vloggers are making videos from Switzerland.
Yes.
Amazing, paradise. Have you watched? Go on YouTube after this class, type Switzerland or Swiss and vlogs, or maybe just type beauty, nature. Come, videos will come and see how beautiful the place is. Peaceful. There are some tiny houses. I mean, tiny houses like tiny houses, not the concept of caravan, no. Tiny house, small houses, okay? In the middle of the jungle.
Mountains.
Yeah, mountains, waterfall. Beautiful. I think hobbits live in, there were some scene from Lord of the Rings as well as The Hobbit was filmed in Swiss.
I know.
I think-
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yes.
Okay. The same almost.
But James Bond
In Swiss?
Switzerland.
Possible.
Something.
You see? Why? How? Mindset. I think. That is because of mindset. People, once upon a time, how can I say, came together and decided to start a lovely life in those places. People of Middle East, what happened? Lazy, crazy.
For example, United States.
United States is different.
Comfortable.
United States is a combination of races in one country. You can find any type of people there. Any type, yeah. United States. Yeah. Those countries are amazing because of the people. Turkey is also amazing.
How much
Turkey?
city travel in Turkey?
Huh?
How much city travel Turkey? You just
Me?
yes, no, Istanbul.
No, I traveled to Ankara a long time ago, Trabzon, Pamukkale, Denizli, İzmir. What else?
If Turkish don't dump before, it's good, not problem. They otherwise well, advice reklam advice
Right.
advice well they. I think I a lot of travel in Turkey.
Uh-huh.
Very well place. But you don't take video, you don't know people. Just other country good, other country still good. Turkish is very well place.
True. As I said, Turkey is a tourist country.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Why?
Because
Tourism.
we are living in here.
Even Istanbul,
Istanbul not good. I don't.
even Istanbul has got a lot of beautiful tourist attractions.
Yes.
How many of you traveled those attractions and
Can't.
visited?
We can't do it.
Why? Because of expenses?
So unfortunately.
You mean because of the expenses? Because of the fee or what? Time?
We don't have
We don't have money and time.
We don't have vision.
Yeah.
Because we grew up for poor
Mentality.
ideas. In poor ideas.
Listen. Yeah. Correct.
But I agree with you for place. You say
Absolutely.
place is not problem.
Place is not proud.
People are
It is
problem.
how to manage. How to manage the society, how to manage people, how to create discipline. In lots of European countries, we talked about it a lot. There used to be lots of prisons, prison.
Mhm.
Then they closed them off. They shut them down. Then they say there is no prisoner. What the hell is that? They destroyed the prison, not destroyed, I mean they convert prison into shopping centers or museums or hotels.
Yes.
No need for prison. That mentality.
Yes.
Understand? So prison is negative. Because of good mentality, they convert it into positive place. Like that.
This is education.
Education, culture, society,
Why lira down again?
because of people.
What? Every time down.
16.
16 points.
16%.
Yeah.
Why you surprised? Why surprised you? I'm not surprising.
It's up to 20 and go back and again up. Not that.
Yeah.
They stabilize to 15 and again up.
$1 up to 7, from 7 Turkish liras to 20 Turkish liras, and return 15.
2 or 1 year ago 7.
Last
Last
year it was
year,
7.
Last year
Last
was
year.
22.
8.
Nine.
Yes.
8.
Government is
Eight.
Go to 20, return 50, go to 30, return 25. All of the time, salary is
You
same.
can get down.
No. That is true.
Just shot me.
Dollar is not problem. Russia and Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine fighting or warring. War. Russians.
But Turkey and Russia friend country. No
Okay.
problem.
Russians' money and Ukraine's money up, and our money is down.
Yes.
Why? It's
Russian ruble like before war like 75 rubles. Right now it's 60. When war to 1,000, if the war coming, 1,000 rubles in $1. Right now it's 60.
If
I
war,
don't understand.
if war in here,
Why? Because government says no dollar and euro come, only rubles. Transfer to rubles. Rubles up. Government says no dollar or something like that. Lira can be up, but government don't do this.
they don't.
Putin to rubles up. Putin government. No
Possible.
people don't can.
Possible.
Government need up or down. Government, I think, not America, not war. It's issues. It's
Not democracy. You make,
not all countries don't have a democracy.
There is no democracy.
Just
There is no democracy. Where is
if you go
democracy?
back Turkey, you make this is a big problem. Other people you go to street.
There is no democracy.
Yes.
You cannot find democracy. Impossible. In the world, yeah. Okay, that is enough for today, guys. It was lovely seeing you again. Take care of yourselves and see you next time. Take care.